What is going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and welcome back to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath, episode 49, right? Yes, 49. And this is also a Friday episode. Probably going to be leading off on a cliffhanger. You might have to wait till Monday before I get bleed. Just saying. We'll see how fast we can get through L3. And then we're going to want to hit L3 up again for the Shadow Course, but that can wait. But L4 is our main target, and that is where the bleed is. However, I believe the stash is an endurance, so we will have to do it twice. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to complete it twice. Of course. Last episode, obviously, we did L2 and L1 and L2. L2, we only had bleed, poison, and slow, and obviously we had everything but poison and slow up. So with this one having armor, bleed, and poison, we gotta get rid of them too. But we are putting poison up. At least we had the skill points in the correct spots this time, which should make it a little bit easier. We kind of struggled a little bit there at the end of L2. We're still going to struggle, but I mean, obviously with pylons, we're going to be able to make this work without too much of an issue. So let's go into I3. I think I might have said L earlier for some reason. I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like that. We're going to block that off for now. Yeah, so we can go ahead and block that off, too. Forcing them to all come this way, and down and around, and then back up this way. Yeah, that should be good. Now, obviously, I want a good place to put a gem where I can fully amp it, and that it will be able to hit multiple times. I think I'm right here. Now, obviously, we got to clear out some of this rubbish around here. I think that's a pretty dang good spot. Making that look kind of funny. There we go. We'll bring it this way some more. I'm just messing around with walls. Okay. We are going to want them to hit a bleed. I'm going to put this here just in case I accidentally break these two. I don't want them to swap directions and come up this way. So we're going to put a bleed gem here. We're going to put a pylon right here, I think. And honestly, I think we might do lantern armor tearing for a little bit here. But that's not right off the bat. Could think one more. Okay. Well, maybe it will be right off the bat. Shred the armor. And let's get this started. I think it's going to shred almost 100 armor per hit. And they can hit multiple. So. Alright, we opened up the field. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we need more mana. And obviously, I don't want them coming that way. So, I think I'm going to have these drop down this way. Come down this way, flip back up this way. Come all the way up this way, and then come back down. Come around here. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, I guess I should probably get rid of some other debris around here. Finish clearing up the trash on the field. We'll just do a grade 4. Yeah. Rid of that one. Basically, once you come down this way, we'll have them loop around this way, come through this way, down this way, and down this way, back up around. Of course, I don't want them coming in this way right here. And then, yeah, yes. That's a long trip for them. And they just keep coming, don't they? Them. Now, obviously, I have this as well, which is making it a lot easier. We also are shredding a decent amount of armor between the two lanterns in this area. Yes. I want that to constantly be charging. Even if it's charging a little slower, I want it to constantly be charging. Ooh, I did not see that coming. Give me that back. Alright. I need... more poison on him. Maybe that'll work. We're gonna leak a little bit, that's okay. Uh, okay, that'll do her. That'll get her done. Alright, and we saved our high level gem from the Spectra. And now we have map I-4. This only has bleed. Skills wise, we don't have any of this. We could use traps, but honestly, pylons is going to be where it's at for this. We should be able to beat this. But then we had to do it again. Of course, second time we'll have all of our skills, and we're just opening up a wizard stack. But first off, we need to make some renovations for this. And I gotta be careful how I do this. Yeah, I can't block that off yet. Guys, attack structures. I need you to attack structures. Alright, well, we can at least start this. Okay. I think of how I want to do this. Normally, I take them all from here, and they all come down here, and they join up. They come up this way. This is where they all meet up. If I remember correctly, I just close that off. This is where I cut them in to the inner section of the map. Then they come up this way. They come down and around. This will be where our main gem is, by the way. And then, yep, I think that about covers that. Obviously, they're looping around this way, coming through this way, and into this one. This one, again, they come around this way. They're going to cut in here, obviously, because this one is taken up. We're going to go ahead here and flip them this way around. Then cut them in this way. Then cut them up this way. And then bring them back down this way and then in and around. Okay. Obviously, we got some work to do. And also, we can put a pylon here. Yes. And one here. Technically, I could put one here if I really wanted to. Very nice. Probably the best way of doing this map. Just saying, pylons are huge. Now, I'm gonna have multiple gems hitting both of these. Preferably more than grade 2s, but for right now, they're gonna be grade 2s. Just to keep these charged. Alright. And I'm gonna have a backup one here. These won't do too much damage, but they'll have enough shots ready to go. Surprised I didn't blow up that one. I'll put a pylon here. Just for some extra. Really? All right. Yeah, I think so. All right. Yeah, it seemed to be doing pretty well, to be honest. Do I seem more mellowed out today? I feel like I'm more mellowed out today than normal. I would have loved to get this upgraded by now, but I've had to constantly deal with their bullcrap. Sending the race. Oh, not the race. The spires. That's a grade 5. That's a grade 5. Yeah, you ain't gonna make it very far. Yeah, we're doing decent damage. Especially when you consider that when this hits, they get affected by bleed. So then they take more damage. That's the good thing. That's monsters. The ends of it's be nearest partner. Okay. It's not on structure the whole time. Huh. I mean, I guess it really don't matter. I still got a huge maze to go through, and I don't think I really made it over here. Yeah. Pretty good. Boom, 90 fields lit in journey mode. And we built 15 towers, and we only used bleeding gems, obviously. So back to the map. Now it's time to do this in endurance. Let's take a quick look at the endurance for this, just to see what the wizard stash looks like. It's just armor and hit points. Very easy. In fact, we might be able to do it with what we have, but I think what we're going to do here... Apparently that's our 200th battle win. Yay. And yes, that counts, even though I didn't actually play. Put that back down to 10. We'll keep amplifiers up a little bit. I'm gonna put the 5 back in there. But we are going to put crit up for this. Not too much. Just a little bit. Let's go into endurance mode. Basically, the only reason I want to crit up is because I want to get through this relatively quick here. Don't think we'll need much more than that, to be honest. If I do, we are in some serious trouble, huh? There we go. I think we are going to go with a pure crit here. We are going to do a bleed trap with a grade 3. And a slow here as well. But for the most part, we're just going to make grade 6. Some grade 2s. And that's going to be attacking that, and that's going to be able to handle anything. And we're also going to put grade 6 down here. I don't think we're going to need much more than that, to be honest. This is going to go by really quickly. Like I said, really quickly. There we go. We got our skill tone. We could keep this going if we wanted to, but we don't really have the time to do that. Also, I didn't stop at mana farm, which is actually pretty cool on this one, because you can pretty much set the traps up like this the whole way going up. The whole way going, you just follow your path that you want them to take. However you want to have them go. You know what I mean? Something like that. And they could just constantly be on mana. This is fun. But you see what I mean? You can set up a decent trap, mana farm, and then use amplifiers in between like this, which cover up a decent amount here. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to put one there. I could put one right here. And then put a grade 4 and a 3. Why not? I mean, this is a grade 7. That's already doing 17,000 damage. We got a grade 6 shredding 128 armor every pulse in this area. Now, obviously, that could do better in a track, but you see that point. Like, that's a pretty easy setup to do. And I could shrink this so it only attacks in this area right here and have a huge mana farm leading into it. And a whole mana farm like from here, all the way here, all the way leading into here. And then have this kill in this area. Done. Or maybe set up a more streamlined mana farm. Pretty much having these go in the bottom path to connect here. And then just doing a huge farm going straight across. With fires, you know, up and down. Basically. Across from each one. Just a huge amount. Oh no. Don't kill me, mister. It survived. But yeah. Obviously, this was just me messing around and kind of like pointing out a couple things. And also getting bleed, which was our main thing. So I'm done. And then donuts, because we are a little bit over 30-minute mark for me doing that. But yeah, we at bleed, and we are done with the component skills. We got all the component skills now. We're done. We only got one skill left to grab up, and that is in build D5. We're so close. Alright, well that's gonna do it for the end of this episode, and I hope everybody has a great weekend since this is a Friday episode. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you Monday for the next episode of GemCraft Frostborn Wrath.